Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Shaking Quasar. This is gonna be part 2 of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, 100% walkthrough, and let's get started. So we left off last time by losing our arm, and we are now at the temple. This is where we last left off. Go talk to the sculptor.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Ask how you got here.
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean
Ask about
when
the
you said
divine
they'll
heir's
make
blood.
use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're
And I almost
quite the
forget
strange
to
one. Yet
talk
other
about how I
peculiar
got my left
visitors
arm.
have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along. You again.
And now I realize I forgot one question,
My left
and
arm.
now I asked
That
about my
is
new
a
left
fitting
arm.
fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere plum to me. If
Shinobi tool.
if you bring then. I've said too much. Go now.
Now we
Yes,
can leave.
Right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Before you go, don't forget to
You
inspect the
see
Buddha.
the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Now go outside and talk to Emma.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine.
So Emma
And
can
I
be
will
used to increase the capacity of your healing gourd.
Who made this gourd?
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure
Whenever you
you
find
have
gourd
noticed
seeds around the world, you give it to Emma, and she can upgrade your healing gourd, so you can use it more than once or
You'll
twice.
find it full again after a short rest.
I think the
Yes.
max is like 8 times, 9
Is there
times.
a way to improve it?
I'm not really
Bring
sure.
me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes, medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark,
Trying to touch
Is
my
it a
face, yet she's so
birthmark?
far away.
then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather
Yes, it
rude of me.
was.
Goodbye.
Go ahead and pick up the pellet. And go around the temple to pick up a light coin purse. Pick that up. Go on back. Commune with the sculptor's idol. Head up the path on the right and speak with Hanbei the Undying.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Once you face him, he basically becomes your personal training guide. As you can see, it's not that of a hard kill.
Still...
Now talk to him.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. What are you? Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Accept his
very
proposal.
well. Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. In that case,
I'm not going to do all of the training right now, but I'm just doing this one so you can see how training goes. So this is attacking training. You have to kill him a number of 3 times.
Yeah.
As you can see, that little thrust attack I did is by holding the attack button.
Excellent. I expected no less of you.
Go ahead and talk to him.
Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
So that's the offering box. Anytime you miss anything, like loot, sometimes it will show up in the offering box so you can recover your lost loot. Now head out the front entrance, and you have your grappling hook. Every time that little circle dot turns green, it is available for grappling, and you just press the left trigger to grapple. That would make for a great cutscene. I mean, screenshot. west of the Sculptor's Idol. Ashina outskirts. Now you have unlocked the option to travel between Sculptor's Idols. These are basically checkpoints in the game. Jump up over here to get the Ungo sugar. There are different types of sugars and they give you buffs. The Ungo sugar gives you the buff of not taking as much damage. So if you're on a really tough boss and you can't seem to, and you keep on dying and dying over again, just pop one of those Ungo sugars and it might make things a little easier. And I accidentally got spotted. And I forgot to jump to do the plunging death blow, so. Hold X to acquire enemy loot. That's how you get your money, and occasionally enemies will drop items. Pick up the pellet. Go up the steps and pick up the shard. Equip the shard. Now shards can be used to distract enemies and to lure them near you. For some reason when I try to use the shard, I guess they didn't get alerted. Yeah, I sort of threw it off into the corner over there. Now I realize I have no shard. Grapple up over there. And I'm just gonna take care of. There's this guy over here on the ledge. I'm gonna take care of him. Wow. Having a little trouble with this guy. Now popping pellets, if you've only taken minor damage, it's not that. So jump down over here, take care of this guy. Next, kill this guy. So as I was saying, pellets. If you haven't lost that much health, you can use pellets instead of healing gourds, just to save your healing gourds in case you really need them. Grapple up here, and go over here, take care of this guard that's guarding a shard. Pick up the shard. There should be a ledge. Jump down onto the ledge. And you will get your second type of sugar, Akko sugar. Now, these sugars increase your overall damage, while Ungos reduce damage taken. Now, grapple up back over here. Just something to point out, you can take a grapple point in midair. Now, there's a gunner over here. Just take out this guy. He's looking off into the distance. Grapple up here, take care of the rifleman. So, kill that guy. Now sneak behind the other guy and take him out. Now, pick up the items around the fireplace. Pick the fistful of ash and the pellet. I just need to heal real quick. Now through that gate is a wolf area. So the way you can get these wolves is if you deflect them, you can easily kill them. Just watch this. Just like that. There should be another wolf around here. Anyways, grapple up and get to the sculptor's idol. Rest here. Or actually, we don't need to rest. Now, grab the shard. Yeah, I'm trying to find the wolf that never came up. So, if you see that there's a ledge over there, but as usual, you forget there's a ledge, and I continue onwards. But that's a good thing, because now we got the shuriken wheel. Now go back to the idol. Now the shuriken wheel will be your first prosthetic that you can use by pressing right trigger. It's mostly useful for enemies that are swift, and especially useful for enemies in the air. So, while if your target is in the air and you shoot a shuriken, it will do some major damage. It also applies to you as well, so you gotta be careful. Shurikens can also one-shot wolves and geckos, so they're not the best prosthetic tool, but they're pretty useful.
Shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Go ahead, present the shinobi prosthetic and fit the prosthetic tool. The loaded shuriken.
No matter what I do, thus will so. If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
So you have to equip them in the equipment menu first. You can only have 3 prosthetic tools on at a time. And in order to use your prosthetic tools, you need things called spirit emblems. Spirit emblems are required in order to shoot prosthetic tools, and later down the line, combat arts. The spirit emblems can be attained from around the world, or from defeating enemies. So now upcoming over here is a mini boss. There is a rooster to your right. Just kill him for some XP. You could sneak on him, but my sneak attempt failed. As you can see, these guys only take like 1 or 2 hits, and you can deflect them like you do with wolves. Go over here, pick up the pellet. So what you want to do is sneak up on this mini boss for a free posture bar. So just jump, do plunging death blow, and the tutorial for perilous attacks, which will be shown by the red danger symbol. Now, the best thing you can do is stay aggressive. So as you see that perilous symbol, there are different types of perilous attacks. And as you can see there, he's trying to regain his posture damage. Whenever you see that on any of the generals, that means they're trying to regain the posture damage. So anyways, the perilous attacks, there are 3 different types of perilous attacks. The one that he does often is the sweeping attack, and in order to counter that, you're supposed to jump up into the air, and he can do a jump kick in midair. Anyways, we got the gourd seed and the prayer bead, and pick up the fistful of ash. Now let's go back to talk to Emma, so we can get another use of our healing gourd. So in order to enhance your physical attributes, you need 4 prayer beads. We just gained 1 right now. So later on, most mini bosses will give you a prayer bead as a reward. So the more prayer beads you obtain, the more health you can gain, and posture damage your posture bar will also be increased. Go ahead and talk to Emma.
I'm glad you've come.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water. Goodbye.
Now travel back to the gateway path. You can also purchase spirit emblems if you have enough sen, so you can have more chances to use your prosthetic tools. Travel to gate path. Continue onwards. Mini bosses will not respawn, so don't worry about him coming back. Now, if you look to your left, just go behind these bushes, and there'll be a rifleman right around here. Now, stealth deathblow him before more trouble. And as you can see, those 3 soldiers, they will be patrolling the area, so you have to be cautious and wary of those soldiers. Next, grapple on to this ruined house. Don't forget to pick up your loot. Collect the light coin purse. And kill this other rifleman. There's actually an eavesdropped opportunity over there. The person who got alerted. So I can't do the eavesdrop opportunity there, but just a heads up if you haven't alerted him yet. Now you can go down and grab the Mibu Balloon of Wealth. I'm trying to get him off my tail. So if you grapple over to this tree branch over here, there should be an eavesdrop opportunity, but because I accidentally alerted one of the guards, there is not an eavesdrop opportunity. It did not show up. It's okay. Just a second, kill him. Now over here is a big boy. Want to be careful, big boy. If you drop off the ledge, you can stealth death blow him. Otherwise, he just gives you a lot of trouble. After you've killed Big Boy, kill all the other guards in the area. He's already alerted, so now I should just dispatch of the rifleman. Now, I don't think I've talked about Mibu balloons, but Mibu balloons, there are also buff items. So the Mibu balloon of wealth, so it can be like used as farming items. So a Mibu balloon, there are different types of Mibu balloons. The Mibu balloon of wealth gives you more money over a period of time, so the more enemies you kill, you get more money than you would usually get. And the Mibu possession balloon, it gives you more items from enemies. So basically you can use them as farming tools. Kill these guys. Keep patrolling. Take care of him. Remember that ledge back over there that I forgot to jump over to? Well, this is where I realize I didn't get the ledge. And now I'm trying to find it. For some reason I can't seem to find it right now. Anyways, came back here. There's also a couple of items that we missed. If you go along this way, there's a path. And then you can drop down below for a Gachin sugar. This is your third type of sugar that you found, and these sugars increase how stealthy you are, so it keeps you more stealthy. So if you want to, like, maybe you want to kill a boss, like, you know how we stealth blowed the one death blow off the mini boss we just fought, but if they're in like a really weird angle and you can't really find a proper position to stealth death blow them from, you can just pop one of those Gachin sugars and sneak behind them and they won't even notice you. Jump on down, double jump, grapple over there, go into the bushes, grapple over there, so up on that hill basically is the memorial mob, excuse me, and they can be used to buy items, so they like sell things to you. And now I finally find the ledge, so just jump down. You'll take a little damage, so make sure you're full. Your health bar is full. Now here you'll find a bundled Jizo statue. Now we haven't had a chance to die yet, so you will find out that you can resurrect in this game. But basically, every time you resurrect, you can only resurrect once in a while, so every time you resurrect, your resurrection node gets filled up and you can't use it anymore. And you have to wait for it you have to wait to fill up your resurrection node again. But with the bundled Jesus statue, you just pop one of those babies, and you automatically get another resurrection node. Over here is the memorial mob.
Care to purchase an
Talk to him.
offering?
An offering?
Indeed, from the looks of you. I'd go ahead, buy an offering.
So the most important thing he sells are the Robert's firecrackers, which are a prosthetic tool that will come in handy. As you can see, I do not have enough money to afford it right now, but we will soon gain money.
Where you find the departed, just like wherever you're...
Anyways, now you see that rundown house over there? You'll meet an old lady. Talk to the old lady.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son. Have you seen the young master?
I am not your son.
Say,
There
I'm
you
not your
go
son.
again, Inosuke. You always tease about getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Take the bell. As you can see, this guy was loaded on my presents. Anyways, go around over here. There'll be some chickens. Kill that chicken. There'll be another chicken over there. And underneath this house is a whole lot of goodies. So you have to break through the entrance over here. Crouch in. And Litecoin purses galore. And this is how we can afford our Robert's firecrackers. So head on back to the memorial mob. Grapple. Grapple again. Rope up again.
Care to purchase an offering?
Now sell 4 of your Litecoin purses by now. You should have at least 100 coins. Now you can finally buy the Robert's firecrackers.
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows. They're very intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than their animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated.
Now use your homeward idol and head back to the dilapidated temple idol. Anyways, go back up to the sculpture to fit your Robert's
Seems
firecrackers.
to me your battles are more like a shake this.
The sculptor will also give you
Shinobi techniques
Shinobi
recorded
esoteric
within are
text,
fighting techniques that
where you can
cannot
unlock
be
combat
performed
arts and
by
other
samurai.
skills.
Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
So the XP you acquire
I
goes
can
towards skill
hear the
points.
ring of a
So the more
bell
skill points you have,
I
the
mean,
more you can buy
an old
some
woman
skills.
asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No, it is unfamiliar.
I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor.
So present Shinobi prosthetic, fit new prosthetic tool, Shinobi firecrackers. And this is where I think I will leave off the video.
Time, then. I'll lend
Thank you guys for
shelter
watching
anytime.
part 2 of my playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. Make sure to equip your Shinobi firecrackers. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.